welcome to the Popish Plot. I'm Nate.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Mike.
And here we are. Another year has come to an end. This is the end of year 9. The next time you see us, it will be year 10. What will the theme of year 10 be? We don't know. We really don't know. If you have ideas, well, we'll get to that.
Well, only belatedly did we even realize, oh, wait, crap. This is like our novena year, and today's the last day of it. So, yes.
So much like most novenas, we are getting started on the last day.
We should have started sooner.
We should have started sooner. We've got a lot of praying to do to get caught up on this one.
Beyond the fact that I don't even know what prayer we're using.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
That's why I like Mother Teresa's one that
The
you get done
novena?
in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just say all 9 days worth of prayers, plus a bonus one, right in a row.
It's 10 memorares. It's the easiest novena there is.
See, we had our sabbatical year. We saw that one coming up.
Oh, well.
And we were ready for it.
Well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
We're really good at Sabbath. That's right up our alley.
The novena year, we wanted to do something. We made plans to maybe do something. And then before we knew it, the novena was already mostly over, and, well, we hadn't done anything.
Like so often, we made plans to make plans, and then neglected to make the plans that we'd planned to make.
Yes.
So should we make plans to make plans to make plans?
I was actually gonna say that we just kind of, year 10 will fly by the seat of our pants. Maybe one of them will have a suggestion for what our theme should be for year 10.
Absolutely. So, before we do that, let's do what we normally do on this day, and let's look back on everything that you did in our 9th year.
Roll those amazing numbers. Amazing.
Wow!
Look at what you did.
There were lots of numbers.
So many numbers.
So many numbers.
Because remember, kids,
all the things done.
Everything worth doing can be broken down into simple numbers.
Yep.
Human connection, bah!
I was going to suggest that it's not science unless you write it down, but okay, that is a hot take.
We're not really doing science here.
We're not doing science, though.
I mean,
we do not. Okay, listen. I learned this from the Mythbusters. Yes, what's the difference between screwing around and science? Data. But if we're doing science, I demand way more dangerous chemicals.
I was going to say, we do discuss a lot of the Middle Ages where the definition of science was a lot squishier than what we use now.
I'm totally open to scientia. But I'm just saying, we don't set nearly enough things on fire to be doing science here.
So we're celebrating St. Lucy again next year?
There we go. St. Barbara?
Yep.
So for year 10, we're going to do more Catholic scientists?
We'll do more Catholic scientists, and we'll do more Catholic science. I don't know why my baking soda volcano is Catholic, but it is.
Okay, you work on that.
Because I never made one for science fair.
Neither did I. We should.
Okay, that's a project.
It wasn't a science fair. That was like a science class. Well, it was 2 classes because first we made the volcano, which was its own chemical reaction.
Didn't do it in science class either. What we did have was a hydrogen explosion.
Ooh,
which was awesome.
I don't know how my neighbors would feel about that.
Well, I mean, it's just a fireball.
That's fair. I'm just
and the teacher did this every year. So there's actually a tile in the ceiling that had a dent and a round burn mark because he would get a balloon, drop a catalyst into some hydrochloric acid. Mm-hmm. The balloon fills with hydrogen. Mm-hmm. He has a fire source on the end of several taped together yardsticks.
Of course.
Okay.
Very, very sophisticated operation. Mm-hmm. Had a child by the light turn off the light. Exploded the balloon full of hydrogen in the same place every year.
All right.
Science!
I mean, I had one time when we were all disappointed because our teacher was pointing out that pure water actually... The problem with water is that so many things easily dissolve in it. Mm-hmm. So they broke a light bulb and ran a light bulb on, the just running water type thing, you know. So it did a little poof because it was not in its protected environment, but it was just like, see, no fireball. The water didn't cause a big thing. it was distilled.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say on camera the words I usually use to describe the chemical compound that is known as water.
Anyway.
Dihydrogen monoxide?
No, we'll discuss it later off camera.
Mm-hmm. So the guys have once again come up with ideas for next year
that we probably won't get to, but we're gonna make plans to get to.
Come back in a year and see if they actually did any of these things, or if they're just like, just go. Plans, remember?
Were we going to blow something up? I remember talking about blowing something up. We'll see again next year.
Yeah.
But we will see you again tomorrow as we kick off our 10th year.
It's the first decade of the Popish plot.
Mm-hmm. And we know how much Jess loves praying rosaries. As much as Saint Therese.
Yes. If you
don't mind all that noise. I got something stuck in my throat.
It's back to the bricks time here in Flint.
Yes. I was gonna say, if you told me yesterday I could have the stuff so we start off the year with a baking soda volcano. However, I think we're out of baking soda.
Well, again,
what are the key components of a baking soda volcano?
Once again, our failure to plan. Didn't we discuss this already?
Because we don't use the oven a lot in August.
Because it's hot. Incredibly hot. And the refrigerator is just no good for cooking, though. Mm-hmm. But you know what is good in August? Ice cream. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, go down below, subscribe, ring the bell, make a comment.
Tell us what the theme should be.
Mm-hmm.
Give us episode ideas.
Yep.
Also, tips on how to make explosives without blowing ourselves up.
That are, again, legal enough you can put it in the YouTube comments.
Exactly. No one is advocating for anything illegal here. We're just having fun.
No one's advocating for anything illegal today. Here. No. Yes.
Perhaps a comment on other novenas you can get done in like 10 minutes, as we round out the last seconds of the year.
We can do 10 Memorores. It'll be great. Mother Teresa's Flying Novena. It's going to be fantastic.
And until next time,
Remember to live your faith.
love your faith.
And share that love.